First, let's start by subscribing. Below we have summarized the definition, characteristics, and cautions regarding the expiration date of gift options. 1. Definition: futures option
Means the date on
expiration
which
date.
the
The validity of a futures contract or options contract ends. After this date, the rights and obligations of the contract are extinguished,
The asset at
and
the
the right
price
to
to buy or
determined by the
sell.
contract is lost. 2. Characteristics: contract termination.
The contract is
after the
automatically
maturity date.
terminated,
And the transaction must be made before the maturity date. Settlement method: when the contract ends on the maturity date,
Buying
it can
and
be
selling
settled
the
in actual
kind.
asset or in cash, settling the difference. For options, there are differences depending on whether or not an event is held. Price volatility: as the expiration date approaches, price volatility may increase, which can present both opportunities and risks for investors. Time value decay: for options, the time
Which
value
tends to reduce
decreases
the
as the
premium.
expiration date
3.
approaches. Things to watch out for: expiration strategy. As the expiration date approaches, the market volatility increases. So it is important to have an appropriate strategy in place. In particular, you need to be careful when organizing or adjusting positions. Liquidation and settlement: if you do not liquidate your contract on the maturity date, it may be automatically settled, so you should check your positions in advance and liquidate them if necessary. Transaction costs: you need to consider any fees and transaction costs
That may be
incurred when executing a trade on the expiration date. Additional costs may apply due to sudden market fluctuations. Psychological pressure: as the maturity date approaches, psychological pressure on investors may increase, so be careful not to get emotionally swayed. Conclusion: the expiration date of a
critical date for
futures option,
investors,
and understanding and managing it well is essential to successful investing. It is important to be aware of the characteristics and precautions of
and to
maturity
minimize
dates
risks
through a strategic approach. If you subscribe, I will work hard and do my best.